and I am not proud of it. Alright! You know, I never understood why the music is this. So, where did we leave off? We left off here? Okay, here we go. Let me fix this. So, apparently, it's not gonna load. And I have to scroll through it again. Okay, let's do it. Alright, we left off here. Okay? Let's get started. You lied. I ate you. Alright, so here's where we left off. We didn't talk for the next few days. I didn't kick her out, and she didn't leave after all. Okay. One day, Edward came home early from work. I left Alice locked in my room. Why is this music like this? I don't understand. You know, Slive, I've noticed that our food has started to go missing more often. What the hell? Okay. Oh, it's because of me. Recently, I read on the internet that a sports person needs to consume a lot of calories. That's why I eat for two. Sometimes eat for two. Sometimes eat for two. Here's how. You're right. We were still eating when Edward spoke again. By the way, Slive, I also noticed that you started closing your room. Anything you want to tell me? Damn, it looks like I'm going to have to use an excuse that I've already come up with, and just in that case, I didn't want to use it. Edward, I'm a teenager, and teenagers have some things they shouldn't talk about. Do you understand? Are you jerking off? Are you jerking off? Ed! Haha, come on. Can't an uncle tease his nephew? That's an uncle? What the hell? Sometimes he acts like a child. What about the girl? I tensed up. Does he know? Are there any hidden cameras everywhere? Do you have one? I've never heard you say anything about it. I sighed in relief. Okay, you're off the hook this time, buddy. I don't have a girlfriend, and however, I do not plan to start a relationship yet, since studying already takes a lot of time. I think you need to relax. Sometimes a girl would be nice. Yeah, a girl would be very nice. No, girls are such creatures that you waste your time on. The reason why I'm talking so loud, the audio is overpowering my voice, so I gotta talk like this. Just screw off. No, girls are such creatures that you waste your time on. I'd rather spend the next few years chasing my goals. Facts! On the grind. On the grind. He's grinding. It would have gone on like this if something hadn't happened a few days later that I was so afraid of. So he had a dream? Alice's story. Okay, let's do this. Slive had to stay. Oh, so it's from perspective. All right. Slive had to stay at school after school. At school after school. All right. He gave Alice the key card. He gave Alice the key card to the apartment and warned her to return without it. Taking the key without further ado, Alice left. Okay. As she entered the house and started to take off her shoes, the light came on in the hallway, and Edward came out of the hall. Okay. Well, hello, thief. I'm a thief in the night. Ah! Alice dropped the map Slive had given her. Slive's keycard. Are you his girlfriend? Yes. Oh, shit. Yes, I'm his girlfriend. And Slive told me that he doesn't have a girlfriend. So why did you come without him? Well, Slive and I wanted to study at his house. He gave me the key card saying you'd be out late. Edward pressed her with his gaze for a while. I see everything is clear with you. It seemed Alice that the atmosphere became more tense. I hope you know that you should always carry condoms with you. Haha, I'm just kidding. Don't be embarrassed. Come on, come in. I'll make you some tea. He didn't use no condoms. He used you gotta use a band-aid for that shit. Alice sat at the table. Edward made 2 mugs of tea and set the table. I like this music. So how long have you been dating? About a month. Now it is clear who's dyed hair. I noticed on the floor all month. Oh shit, for real? Alice did not know what to say and only looked down at the tea in confusion. Do you often come here after school? Yes, Slive's helped me with my lesson. How are you doing in school? So, not too well. I hope that's alright. Oh, of course nothing. Grades don't mean much. The main thing is the person's personality, character, actions, and so on. I didn't do well at school myself, but that didn't stop me from going into business. Hell yeah. And for some reason, Slive works so hard, spending all of his free time doing it. He's a strange boy, but not a bad one. Sometimes, though, I can't figure out what's going on inside this person's head. Did he tell you about his parents? No. They committed to a double suicide. What the fuck? Alice raised her eyes for the first time and looked at Edward. There was no longer a smile on his face, only a faint of sadness. Why would the uncle bring that up? What the fuck? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? After their death, I became Slive's guardian. He was only 7 years old at the time, and from then on, he became withdrawn and didn't look happy at all. Although before, when I came to visit my older brother, this boy was a fun guy, but from that moment, everything changed. Edward took a sip of tea. Alice could see that by the tense expression on his face how hard it was for him to remember what had happened. When he was 12, he came home from school one day and asked me how much I made. I don't know what happened to him that day, but after that, Slive started working hard. Studying distracted him from bad thoughts, and gradually he began to change for the better. He even started to smile occasionally at my jokes. When he was 15, I once said that teenagers should do something else besides study and sports. For starters, I suggested that he should at least just watch a series with me about some brilliant psychopath. Slive said that he liked the series very much and asked for advice on something similar. I gave him some books, and later he started looking for books and movies that he might like. Sometimes Slive tried to imitate the main characters of these works. However, all his favorite characters are psychos. Anyway, he has a hobby, though it's strange. Alright, why you gotta bring the music back? Like, come on, bro. What? He didn't scare you? Did he? Like brandishing a knife or something? Alice almost choked on her tea when she... No, there was nothing like that. He hurt me! He hurt me! He made a bad joke and hurt me, but it's okay, because Slive didn't do anything else after that. Yeah, definitely not. Just like, where's the chest area? Not chest. Yeah, bruh. Wasn't there... Did it heal that quick? If anything, I want those type of fucking genes where my freaking wounds heal that quick. I'm telling you, it's okay. You don't have to worry, Uncle Edward. Their conversation was interrupted by the doorbell. Sit down, I'll open it. Slive story. Edward? You're early. Yo, this dude trying to fuck her or something. Well, I'm sorry for interrupting your upcoming sex. What? Alice came out into the corridor waving at me. Hi, Slive. Alice. Damn it. Slive, don't be mad. I'm glad you have such a lovely girlfriend. Girlfriend? I looked at Alice, who immediately signaled that I should keep quiet. Understanding the situation, I decided to play along. Damn, I told her to keep quiet about our relationship. Come on. Wait, he wasn't there? Slive wasn't there? I'm fucking stupid. Jesus. I'm not good at picturing things, okay? Come on, I won't even mind if she stays the night. After coming of age, I can even allow you to live here together. Voice crack. But I still wanted to buy a separate apartment. Really? Alice, do you want to live at our house? Yes, I would love to. Wait! I quickly took off my shoes and dropped my jacket. Edward, I need to discuss something in private with her, if you don't mind. I took Alice's hand and went to the other room, slamming the door behind me. Holy shit, you're mad, boy. Are you crazy? Why didn't you hide when he came? He came before me. Does he know you live with me? No, Uncle Edward thinks you sometimes bring me at home after school while he's away. There was silence. So we need to pretend to be a couple in love. Slive, so loud. Slive, he let me live here. Let's ask him to let me live with you. No, Alice, he's just joking, but I don't want to pretend to be your boyfriend. Why? Because I didn't say anything, almost blurted out the words former victim. Because I'm a whore, right? No, I didn't mean that. Her eyes were red. Please don't cry. Aw, don't cry, baby. Edward is waiting for us, okay? Good. She held back her tears. Okay, thank God the music's over. I always have to talk loud during those scenes. That night, my uncle allowed her to spend the night with us, joking that she could stay here forever. This time, she slept in a different room, and a month later, I finally slept alone. So quiet. The next day. Oh, I like this music. This is the music that you should play. It's such a vibe. The next day was Saturday. Edward went to work as usual. Went work early as usual, and we stayed home. I need to wake Alice. Get up, sleepyhead. Alice opened her eyes, looked at me with sleepy eyes, then pulled the blanket tighter around her and lay on her side. Get up or I'll throw water at you. No, even if you rape me, I'll never get up. What are you doing, step bro? And then I guess I won't mind if I eat your favorite egos. What? Don't you dare. She immediately stood up, the weakness of a sweet tooth. Okay, why? Alright, I didn't notice when we started talking again, except for the morning rise. Alice was the first to start the conversation. I think she already forgiven me for stabbing her. Bop! She told me something at breakfast. Slide, I love you. Why can't I get that? Why? I'm ugly. I know. I continue to eat with an indifferent.
Alice,
oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Shut up, shut up.
Self-voicing enabled.
No, off.
Self-voicing
disabled. That scared me so bad. I understand that you are disgusted to date a girl who has slept with other men for money, but after I was kidnapped, I gave it up. Please give me a chance. It's not about that. You're just not my type. Not your type. Then why did you decide to kidnap me? I already explained, because you didn't talk to anyone in class, and I was sure that the choir girl would be the perfect victim. What is wrong with you? Fool. Yes, yes. She stood up and snuggled up behind me. I could feel her breasts against my back. Hell yeah, please let me eat in peace. So you're gay. No, any guy wouldn't mind being hugged by a girl like that. Facts, yo. What the hell's wrong with you? It's okay, it's Pride Month. It's Pride Month. It's just that I'm different from normal guys. Because you're gay, no, then you're impotent. Also incorrect. I understand that you want to become a monk. In response, I just didn't say anything. She was behind me, but only for a short time. Slime, one day I will seduce you and you will be mine. What is wrong with you, Slime? Well, good luck. I can recommend a suitable literature. Fool. I didn't want to admit it, but I like spending time with her. I am glad that we started communicating. Oh my god. Again. And yet, she is not my type. I don't want our relationship to go any further than friendship. If Alice wants to seduce me, then I will do my best to prevent it. One day she'll come to terms with me and we'll just be friends. Slime, you're fucking friend zone. Achievement. Ending of what? Wait. No. Go back. That's it? That's the game? Are you fucking kidding me? Well, it was going well. You gotta continue it. Troy Hartman, whatever your name is, I forgot. Please make a part 2. I want to see what happens with this kinky ass motherfucker. It's fine. No king shaming here. It's fine. It's good. But like, come on, guys. Like this video if you want part 2. I mean, part 2 of this. Because this shit's kind of interesting. Fucking kidnapped girl. Alright, goodbye.